Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ben here. I'm just going to do a review on my Samsung Galaxy S5. Basically, when you turn it on, you'll be greeted with a screen like this after you've gone through all of the steps to set it up, like entering your name, setting up your broadband, and all of that kerfuffle. And basically, if you're new to Android, the bottom button in the middle is the home button, bottom right button is the back button, the left hand bottom button is the settings button. So what we want to do is to unlock the screen, press home, make sure it's on this, put your finger on the right or left hand side and swipe across. Then you'll have an unlocked screen and you can see all the icons on the desktop. These are the icons that are defaulted apart from one or two that I've changed. And it says the weather in the place that you live in, the temperature. It's got Google search there, so if you hold that down, don't know if it's going to work. I'm not sure how to get that one to work, but you've got your messages there. You've got Facebook, it's got the camera. I think it's a 12 megapixel camera on this. This is the front camera. The front camera is the best camera, but the back camera, as in the one facing me now, is a self-portrait camera. So what you can do, please excuse this badly made video. I'm filming it on a Samsung S4 Mini and it's very difficult to film because I don't have a camera. You press the top right button, that one there, to change it to self-portrait. So you can see my ugly mug in it now. You could. Just trying to get it. You can see my ugly mug. Yeah, it's a goatee beard. And I need a haircut. I know. It will happen one day. Might get something to tie my beard in and not my goatee. Then they need to grow it a bit more, I think. Press it again to go back to the screen that goes on from the front, so it looks to the front. And basically with the camera you've got mode and you can change it to panorama, so you can swipe right across. So you've got a panorama from all around. Really clever stuff. And virtual tour, don't know what that is, dual camera. It's both at once, I guess. Beauty face, don't know what that is, but just makes it a bit brighter. So you've also got a picture camera on here as well. So to take a picture camera, a camera picture. You can do this quite easily. If you want to make a video, you would press this button, and then you would stop it, pressing the same button again to stop it. So go back one, got a voice recorder, so if you want to tape an interview or something, you just press record and stop when you want, or you can pause it to blank out anything that you don't want on there. And up here you got contacts. This should be on the home page really. So you see my contacts here. It's from the SIM card, and you got for the clock, you got all of these options of well clock, stopwatch if you want to time something, for timer, sorry, and alarm. Click alarm. You might have to scroll across to get to it. In fact, there's only 4 icons up there, so you don't have to. And you just press the plus button, add it, and tick the days that you want it to go off on. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Repeat weekly if you want. Alarm type, the sound, alarm tone, I have it set to this one, which is the default one, and it is loud. It shocked me when it woke me up today when I just got to sleep. Someone phoned me up. I think it was that ringtone that did it. My files. Videos, and they're the 2 videos that I just created, which will be stored. I'm going to change the default storage place to the SD card. To remove an icon, hold it down. Hold it down and drag it to where it says remove at the top. So you would hold it down here, and you go to the red, remove. I'm going to have to sort this thing right out after this, aren't I? Yeah, so got your normal phone, you click phone, then you got your keypad, got your call logs, favourites, contacts again. Right, I'll go back and show you something else. Yeah, I'm just thinking what else I can show you right now. Yeah, you can set your emails up on it. If you go to apps and settings, go to Wi-Fi if you want to set your Wi-Fi up if you haven't already, and it will scan for all the local Wi-Fi. I live in the middle of nowhere, that's why there's only 3 there, 4 there. Belkin's my home one. All the other ones, one of them's our TV. Data usage, sound, shows how much data you've used, but I turn mobile data off. Lock screen, clock size, normal, show date, camera shortcut, owner information. unlock effect, not bothered with any of that really, but I'm just showing you. Power saving, so you can put it in power saving mode. Ultra power saving mode off, power saving mode off. If you want to put that on, put a tick in the top right box just there, and it will make it green, which means it's on. When it's on the right hand side, it means it's on. Yeah. I think I'm gonna turn that off because it's making my phone really slow. Yeah, I do apologise for the poor filming in this video, but I am filming it with another phone, which hasn't got the best picture quality camera on it, so the picture quality isn't the best. But it'll do for this video. It'll have to do because I haven't got any other way of testing it. I've got a case for this. If you want dimensions, see how thin it is. That top socket is for the headphones. The bottom socket underneath that middle tab there is for the charging. For the charger, I'll just undo it. You need quite sharp fingernails to do this, but luckily mine are sharp. So it's the left hand one for the charger and the right hand one, I'm not sure about what that's for yet, but no doubt I'll find out in due course. If I find out, I'll write it in the description of this video. And yeah, it says the date and the time. Automatically came up with all of that. Yeah, it's a very easy phone to use. I have this one on Virgin Media, because Virgin Mobile, because Virgin Mobile are the only mobile phone provider I can get in my area. I can get EE as well, but it's not as good a signal, which is weird because Virgin Telly piggyback off EE, which I find weird. So Virgin should be weaker, really, not EE. So yeah, I hope this video has given you an insight into the Samsung Galaxy S5 smartphone. I'll just go through some good and bad points. This is a very durable phone. This can be, I wouldn't recommend this, do not try this. But someone tested it against the iPhone 5S. They actually tested the S4, sorry, not the S5, so this should hold up even better. They tested an S4 against an Apple 5S, and this one lasted something like 2 minutes 22 seconds. The Apple lasted about 2 seconds. So you can see that this is very water resistant. You could drop it in a puddle or drop it down the toilet, but I wouldn't recommend trying that either. Just to impress your mates, because you could end up with a knackered phone. You might not, you shouldn't do, but I wouldn't take a chance on it, not with a 500 quid fine. But in fact, they're about 400 now. You come down 370, you can get one of these for on eBay, which is a very good price for what you get. Sounds like a lot of money, it is a lot of money, but what you get is a good phone, very good phone. I'm very impressed with it, and just thinking of drawbacks from it. It's a bit wider than the S4 Mini, so it's a bit more clunky to carry around, if you know what I mean. It's a bit, it's just a bit weightier. It doesn't weigh that much more, it weighs a little bit more, but yeah, I don't think clunky was the right word. It's just a bit more bulky, a bit heftier, more hefty. No, hefty is the right word, not more hefty. Yeah, I like having most of the sounds off. I'll be turning this tune off soon that you get on the start screen. Anyway, I think that's about it. And obviously the power on button is on the right hand side, just there. You can see it if you look. You can see it. It's there. That's it. And this volume up and down, it's down, and that's up. Normally that would turn the brightness, the sound up and down, but if you go to the brightness, it will turn the brightness up and down, which having the brightness on low will save your battery, you'll preserve it. I might get another battery for this phone, just so I've always got a full battery. Anyway, I think I'll conclude this video here. So I said it before, but now I mean it. It does, I think it has 4G. Not that I can get it here. It can't even get 3G here. I can only get 2G, which is data and texts. Sorry, phones and texts. Phone calls and texts. Yeah, and up the top you have your notifications. You have all your notifications up in that top bar. You have your battery amount, minus 91%, time 0038, and yeah, you can have a weather symbol that says that is a cloudy symbol, and if you want you can pull that down like that, and if you want to change the brightness, you move that. At least I thought it did. Yeah, it is. It's just really minute differences. You hardly need to brighten this up at all on this phone. Just a good screen on it. It must have a good screen on it in order to do that. Anyway, it also has the icons at the top here to turn things off, like screen rotation, Bluetooth, mobile data, download booster, U power saving, multi-window toolbar, and Wi-Fi location, sound, screen rotation. That's where I was at the start. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed watching this video. It won't be to everyone's taste because it's done with a mobile phone, but I have done my best, so that's all I can do. So, hope you will like the video subscribe to it if you like it, and see more videos of latest technology, computers, mobile phones, and not just latest technology, but my mental health, because I have paranoid schizophrenia, which is a very, very nasty illness, don't get me wrong, and got a brain fog. Yeah. Subscribe, like, rate, and comment below. Comment below, add your comments in. If you got this phone and want to know how to do something, just comment and I'll do my best to find out for you. Or if I don't know, I mean, I probably will know, because I know quite a lot about these phones. I've had the S series since the S3, so I should know. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a very nice day. Goodbye.